News tonight, NTOU management and staff celebrate Christmas party in grand style. Federal government commences facilities at Victor Atta Airport. Plus, fire service steps up preparedness ahead of Harmattan and Yuletide. Hello there, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on NTOU News. My name is Clement Barikui, and remember that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. Facilities at the Victor Atta International Airport, Uyo, meet the standard requirement for the airport to begin international flight operations in April 2026. Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development Festus Keyamo said this shortly after leading a team on an inspection tour of the airport. The reports.
In late November 2025, the federal government designated the Victor Atta International Airport, Uyo, for international flight operations. This team, led by the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, is here to inspect facilities on ground for the proposed international flight operations in April 2026. Areas visited include the International Terminal Building and the Maintenance, Repairs and Overhaul (MRO). Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, said with the facilities on ground, Akwa Ibom State Government has already gone ahead to secure an international status for the airport.
We thought the gaps to be closed would be much, but there are virtually routine small gaps remaining. Akwa Ibom State has gone ahead of schedule to be a full-blown international airport. All international airlines coming here, they have a facility where they can do a routine check before they fly out again. It's one of the standard requirements of any international airport.
Governor Umoeno, who led the team around facilities at the airport, appreciate past leaders of the state and President Bola Tinubu for supporting the developmental strides at the airport.
I've always said this, that Akwa Ibom is blessed with leaders, and so we should stop castigating them. We should stop insulting them. They have laid a good foundation. Each administration have built on it. But for me, it is the grace of God. Let me also thank the President, Commander-in-Chief, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the work he has done, releasing funds to the state.
The minister had earlier visited the Arise Palm Resort, commending the Akwa Ibom State Government for the initiative, which he said will complement the aviation sector.
Aviation is tied and commerce. I mean, it goes together. It's a full package. You can't talk about aviation without tourism. And so we thought it fit to come and see this supporting infrastructure we have to the new international airport that's about to take off.
We are putting finishing touches to appoint an operator, independent operator. Even though it's a government facility, it has to be managed professionally and commercially. So we're putting finishing touches to that, and I'm sure very soon we'll announce a more suitable date. Let us not be in a hurry.
Report of the facility tour is expected to guide the federal government in approving international flight operations for the Victor Atta Airport.
Meanwhile, Akwa Ibom State Government has approved the purchase of 2 additional Hilux vehicles for the Department of State Services, DSS. Governor Umoeno announced this at the end of year party by the DSS Akwa Ibom State Command. The reports.
Speaking during the DSS end of the year party, Governor Umoeno noted that the vehicles will ensure seamless operations and enhance security support for state activities. The governor thanked the DSS for its cooperation with other security agencies in accomplishing the task of protecting lives and properties across the state. Reassuring security agencies of continued support, the governor pledged to build a modern and maximum security detention facility to keep suspects safe.
Our state is safe today because of God, the men of God, the prayers, and of course, members of the security community. That is why we are safe. And we thank you. We can't thank you enough. But just spending moments like this with you, I hope will make more than a statement that we appreciate you, we connect with you, and we stand by you at all times.
The end of the year party is an annual event by the DSS Akwa Ibom State for its officers and men to relax and unwind the stress of the year. Clement.
As the Harmattan season and Yuletide approach, the Federal Fire Service is reviewing preparedness levels to prevent fire outbreaks and improve response. Victor Azu reports.
Have set in just as festive activities increase. Both come with increased risk of fire outbreaks across the country. In a virtual meeting with all zonal controllers, the Controller General of the Federal Fire Service, Samuel Olumode, reviews preparedness levels and operational plans, stressing the need for constant readiness during the Harmattan and holiday period.
All our operational men, there's a standing rule: no leave, no break. You must be on duty during this period.
Beyond response, the emphasis is on prevention. The Controller General urges the public to take extra care with electrical appliances, open flames and fuel storage, reminding Nigerians that most fires during the season are avoidable.
Leaving all electrical appliances on, unattended to. Even some leaving cooking unattended to in the kitchen. This festive period, there will be a lot of cooking. Nigerians should be careful and don't leave their things, food, unattended to.
As the Yuletide approaches, the service says vigilance, quick response, and public awareness will be key to keeping homes, markets, and public spaces safe. In Abuja, Victor Azu, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA News. Let's now pause for commercials. The news will continue when we return. Stay with us.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
My workaholic son.
Mama.
I wanted to thank you for the solar inverter. In fact, my friends want to say thank you. When you told me about that massive solar savings, they all went to buy their own Sun King solar product.
Yes, sir. I'm glad you like your Sun King solar inverter, but I have one more gift for you. Surprise!
Switch to more precious moments.
Thank you for staying tuned now to the rest of our stories. Akwa Ibom people and other residents have been encouraged to enroll in the state health insurance scheme to enable them enjoy universal health coverage in all parts of the state. The chairman of Akwa Ibom State Health Insurance Agency, Dr. Edikan Ekwere, gave the charge during the 2025 Universal Health Coverage Day in Uyo. John Paul Alumina reports.
The 2025 Universal Health Coverage Day is observed annually on the 12th of December 2025 but he was shifted to 17 December in Akwa Ibom State to enable the officials attend to some official engagements. He had the theme, unaffordable health costs, we are sick of it. The chairman, Dr. Edikan Ekwere, who is also the senior special assistant to the governor on health insurance, says the day is a reminder of the shared responsibility to ensure that everyone has access to quality, affordable, and accessible healthcare services without financial hardship. He notes that this year's theme strongly resonates with the daily reality of the common man who struggles to afford quality healthcare, underscoring the urgent need to reduce out-of-pocket spending and protect families from the financial burden of illnesses. He commended the state governor, Umeno, for the remarkable strides recorded in healthcare delivery through the effective implementation of Akwa Ibom State Health Insurance Scheme, Arise Care.
We are engaging the media just like we are doing now to reach out to the hinterlands, to the hard-to-reach areas. For instance, today we are going to, even our local governments, to do a road show to take the message of health insurance and universal health coverage to the people that are not in the town, that are there in the riverine areas, the hard-to-reach areas. These are the kind of things we need to continue to do.
The executive secretary of the scheme, Dr. Igbemi Otto Igbemi, calls for collaboration from all the stakeholders, including the private sector and media, to create the needed awareness to enable people embrace the scheme. He explained that the insurance scheme covers numerous illnesses except cancer and HIV.
Recently, you know that the governor has declared state of emergency in health. It is meant to refocus attention towards the health sector. So if we put in our best for 12 months, I can tell you that Akwa Ibom State will come out one of the best in this country in terms of universal health coverage.
The executive secretary, Primary Health Care, Dr. M.M. Atta, notes that enrollment guarantees access to quality healthcare services and protects family from the burden of out-of-pocket medical expenses, assuring that the agency will do more to ensure that no resident is left behind in accessing quality healthcare.
What health insurance offers is that you can plan ahead and be covered and be able to walk into any health facility at any time and have your healthcare needs taken care of. Now, primary healthcare is supposed to provide services to 70 to 80% of the population. That gives you a foundation, right?
The Akwa Ibom State Health Insurance Agency says its greatest challenges are medical migration by some qualified personnel to overseas and inadequate funding to meet the demands of the populace. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
In what may be described as a colorful Christmas party, bringing together members of management and staff of NTA Uyo in an atmosphere of joy, fellowship, and gratitude, was held in the spirit of the season. Held in the premises of NTA Uyo, the event was spiced by music, carols of 9 lessons, awards, and gifts. Otube Chibon captured the moment and now brings us details.
Setting the tone for the event, the General Manager NTA Uyo, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, while appreciating God for a rewarding year, describes Christmas as a season of love, reflection, and renewed commitment. She commended staff for their dedication and professionalism throughout the year, despite hiccups.
We have reasons to say, God, we are very grateful. We are indeed thankful and grateful to God for bringing us this far. As we speak, people are in the hospital, people are closing their eyes in death, but we are here saying, God, we are grateful, we are thankful for opportunity to dine and wine together and relax and get to know each other better.
Assistant Director News and Head of News in Current Affairs Department, NTA Uyo, Oku Ekpenyong, briefly charged members of staff not to limit the celebration to themselves, but to also let the joy go round, stressing that anyone can operate from a dimension of high faith to God, as seen in the case of the biblical Mary, the mother of Jesus.
You must be blessed among the rest. In the case where the angel told Mary, he said, "Hail, thou art highly favored amongst women."
It was then time for the carols of 9 lessons.
The Lord God called unto Adam and said unto him, Where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, and I hid myself.
The Spirit of the Lord will give him wisdom and the knowledge and skill. To rule his people, he will know the Lord will and honor him.
Again I say unto you, that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven.
Games, presentation of awards, Christmas carols added more color to the event. Mrs. Ezine Ohaji of the Finance Department went away with the Best Staff Award for the year. Moses Achibong and Alice Edem emerged Best Cameraman and Best Casual Staff respectively.
I thank God for his love towards me. It is not my will, it is not my power, it is through God. Glory to him. I thank the General Manager, my dear General Manager.
My gratitude to my boss, the Savior Mobile, the Chief Accountant, for giving me the floor to work. Thank you, ma'am.
The NTOYO Christmas party once again reaffirms the station's commitment to staff welfare and its role in promoting peace, unity, and positive values in line with ideals of the Christmas season. In Uyo, Utabe Achibong, NTA News.
Let's now pause again for another break. News will continue when we return. Stay with us.
May every move you make this festive season radiate with joy. Glow Unlimited.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estates, Uyo, Okwamum State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806 840 1220 or 0701 661 7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
Now time to take a look at the sporting world, and now let's join Bright Ebuche for the latest in sports.
Victor Osimhen has joined the Super Eagles at their training camp in Cairo, completing the full team as they prepare for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. The Galatasaray forward arrived on Wednesday, where the squad has been training since Sunday, using the camp to sharpen their form, including a recent friendly match against Egypt. With the entire squad now present, head coach Eric Chell is concentrating on fostering team unity ahead of Nigeria's group stage games against Tanzania on December 23, Tunisia on December 27 and Uganda on December 30. The Super Eagles aim to claim their 4th African Cup of Nations title in Morocco as they strive to boost morale following their failure to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Meanwhile, Match Day 4 of the Nigerian Women Football League Premiership saw commanding wins from Robo Queens, Edo Queens, Bayelsa Queens, Rivers Angels and Delta Queens, while Niger Rattles were held to a 2-2 draw after Heartland Queens mounted a late comeback. 4 matches ended without goals, reflecting the competitive nature of the league as teams continue to fight hard for points early in the season. Elsewhere, reigning champions Newcastle United will take on 8-time winners Manchester City in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. In the other semi-final, Chelsea will face either Arsenal or Crystal Palace, with their opponent to be decided on Tuesday, December 23. After the rescheduled quarter-final, the semi-final ties will be played over 2 legs, with the first leg scheduled for the week starting January 12, 2026, and second legs in early February.
That's all we have for you on the news this evening. Many thanks for being a part of it. Up next is our news translation with Wisdom Jacob. Have a lovely night rest.
Bo yemenamutum kufotum NTLU enamutum soro triswa ke ememnamusong kambau kaida nyine ko bine mesere ba memboro siba kama bo mafam Victor ta ufotum media te fire service benda ari sem bomba iniu o karika musoro kapiswa Kang ni song ide mbo ya ko membo sen ni nembu bre yomi min kere Wisdom Jacob o karastere mi no nyem bo ya ide motiba ide ongate Hilux ide ana no u foto me ide ongate Department of State Services ide ongate bibionte DSS to mo no ka na me ide ngomi ku soro triswa u foto me do ke tu mo mi ku yo
Ini ada tangan ko kusoro triswa DSS. Ada buru karas tede me tu mo no mata bo ke motodo. Ayang wa mo ke tumu mo. Ano ngade pe ndam do tumu kweme ke tede me. Fon. Ke no ama kom fotum DSS. Ke na mo dia men ka kwem fen. Ke di ken boy na obi mo tu mo ke di kweme. Uwem yen minye mbuno wo ke state. Nyama tanga so mo idem. Abo ke di so ka iso. Iwana mo den ke yai bob itiena tedi sidong bono wo se mum ba atodo mo di nyemfna ndumke ari na mo triswa miedo ari na ma mo situma kwa iswa ke kwa ibom state ba atodo ba na mutum ekrebo ke nyo ai bono eno ai no ide mo ine se kene ban wanda utum se mo na kiswa
ufo utum mi po NTA akoro menamutum ma diana kede etumo usoro ukapiswa mi nemeset adiben utriswa adiben iswa min kesmutet fon adina mi akatriti ke mo fotum NTLU ado sekena nga mention siumpo akoro adina ngambon sikinampo iwoida meno ki swami
Bagato de kametongo runamaro atakamba wodo akamakendu tumutum kufogutum NTLU mali subi amadari ne koma baseta tete danganam iswami sanga niki anyenko nyongo bokini ntume sokedara usore mana Christ mi adini ima yembonogo edi mana nkere mbanga mengwa idem Christ akenamma anyenko akom minamutum kufogutumodo danga moisini de metaititi enamutum ikpanna minyano boxe moibo yeto ansido e kamba kokwe ikpegutum ikombok kufogutum enti uyo ete okwe kpenyong amadarini adoko mbonu fogutumodo nko abokini edom edikan boke wana ubogeno imana edari nieminko eboba simfon danga Mary ekabasi akenyongokan fon ato abasi keloma ke kwenye mensonso ikpegutom emadarini ekwo ekoto carols emabre mensonso mbre emane dare ni no mewo meno akene mentutom amoenama ke patre mbona medion ke mazini oaji anyiki ikpegutom ekodo finance department ake wonte Ansinamutum yagafono kana nyekiswa 2025. Moses Achibong nkoro Alice Idem nko emane na mefon. Mbona medion okedu na mesoke code Christmas party mi fogotum enti uyo eke tumo. Aworobo ke mbio ufogotum enti uyo emaemem. Emana eni edidia na kid. Emane de pe ewot mufon yentimbo aseneke ke ini. Usoro emana Christ amimi. Miku yo utebe Achibong akombok enti
Bon de tram bon bobre yo mi adro tu kan ik adu ba sen pa ri tamaki ko frefen man bo mi tunyen a sere